I'm Taylor Brown. I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chip.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 6, ladies and gentlemen. A year that we have coined Savage Season. Why? Because we are bringing on the most savage athletes and coaches from all over the canvas in the women's basketball area, and we are featuring them on this show. That's right. We are still on that mission, ladies and gentlemen, going into our basketball communities, and we are finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. Now, B.I.G. can go both ways, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 5'7" superstar on deck for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. She is the epitome of what happens when you mix shiftiness, explosion, floor general, and moxie all in one. She plays both ends of the court, got a crazy midi game, excellent ball handle skills, and is a change of pace leader, scoring on all 3 levels. Y'all make some noise for the Philly PA legend, representing LuHi, the number 1 point guard in the state of New York. Y'all make some noise for Taylor the Glove Brown. Hey, how you doing, fam?
I'm doing good.
Oh my goodness, LuHi. Now, what is the mascot again? The Conquista? No, just Crusader Nation. Let's go. All right, man. The Philly PA top 50 player in the country. Blue Star 30 legend, Taylor Brown in the building. Listen, if this is your first time or your next time, welcome to the show. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother. He is the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts. No cap. The head coach, KT Cam. Yeah, I know you trying to get your stamina back, KT. I know you're going through some physical stuff right now. You on the IR right now, but can you stop Tay getting to a spot? Can you stop just one play? Can you stop Tay getting to a spot, bro?
Yeah, by tripper. That's about the only way. Yeah, I'm not playing against Tay. I'm not even doing myself like that.
Kevin, oh boo! That ain't what the Sports Life Talk Nation want to hear. Sir.
You just said I'm injured. Tay is injured. I'm injured, man. I ain't trying to do all that, man.
All right, Taylor. You ready to have some fun? You ready to do this thing? Hey, look, Kevin. Look at Kevin. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you watching this and they smiling like that right there, that mean they dogs. Cause the kids who the ones that smiling, the ones like yeah, I'll be on your commercials. I'm photogenic, and they'll go out there. They straight killers on the court, straight assassins. All right, Taylor. Let's go. It's time for the moment of truth. This is an icebreaker we got with the All-American point guard. The rules are super simple. This is our version of 2 truths and a lie. So before the show, Taylor has picked 3 unique facts about herself. Look, Kevin, the competition already kicking in. Look at the shift. The shift is already happening in her face, ladies and gentlemen. All right, before the show, she picked 3 unique facts about herself. Kevin and I don't know what these are. You don't know what they are. So she's going to give us these facts. And together, that means all of us, folks, We will have 60 seconds to see if we can figure out which one of these about Taylor Brown is not the truth. We're not good at this year. It's been our worst year yet. I think we are way under 500. Numbers really don't count. So Taylor, go ahead and give us your 3 facts.
Okay, so the first one is my first sport was soccer. I love protein shakes and I love ice cream.
Okay, Kevin.
It's either 2 or 3.
Yeah, well, nobody loves protein shakes. Those things are diabolical. I don't know who and the commercials. The commercials are the most misleading between fast food and protein shakes. All of y'all liars. They're not telling the truth. So I think you got to hinge off to like protein shakes, Kevin.
I know number 1 is the truth though, because
I know number 1. I know number 1 is the truth too. You don't have footwork like she have. I was already like, all right, she gave us that one. So Kevin, do you think it's ice cream? Because now she could be tricking us. She could be like, I don't like ice cream. Look,
we're not gonna fall for that. I think it's ice cream because she'd be like, who wouldn't like ice cream? Let's go number 3.
All right, well, you know what? Conventional wisdom will have to prevail on this one. We know that you love ice cream, but we're gonna say that is a lie. That you like ice cream.
No, I love ice cream, but I hate protein shakes.
Oh my goodness. And conventional wisdom was actually the truth.
We've been doing so bad and second guessing ourselves, B. Jones.
Oh,
I'll take that one.
Yeah, that one on you. That one directly on you.
Well, you jump right there with me. Oh, yeah, you're right, man. Conventional wisdom. So don't sit down on me.
Because you the head coach, man. Sometimes you call the plays out. God, dog. I want to redo on that one. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream, Tay?
I like cake batter from Cold Stone. I only eat ice cream from Cold Stone.
Kevin, Cold Stone is underrated. I'm gonna tell you, we got one around the corner and we went and ate there as a family for the first time after like on a Friday night kind of little date thing. You know, your boy be having, how I be doing with the family, and that thing, Cold Stones was cold. I'm talking about they was cold, man. They was off the chain. All right, Taylor. What were you about to say, KT?
I'm gonna say we lost B. Jones, so why are you still hanging up on the ice cream? Let's move on.
Kevin is a sore loser today. All right, Tyler, let's take him on a road trip. This is all about your story, your journey. Although we are just getting started and getting the world warmed up to the name Taylor Brown, we about to tell them your story your way. You know what it's like to go on a road trip. What's the first thing you do? You get in the car, you get comfortable, and we need you to take that right hand. Come on, lift it up, Taylor. Get that right hand up. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up, click, clack, let's go to work. This is what we need. If you are watching this and you are a fan of women's basketball, I'm talking about all the way from Pee-wee, Church League, all the way up to the WNBA and overseas. If you say you love women's basketball, then we need your help right now. Put your money where your mouth is. Not really your money, because we need you to do 4 things that won't cost you a penny. Free 99. Number 1, we need you to hang out with us to the end of the show. I think that's a simple one. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. Now, if you seen this thing, Miss Brown right now, if you seen her do her thing on the basketball court, I need you to have that kind of energy. Get to your spot, pop it, and run down the court. Try it with a smile on your face. And we need this show to bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. I need my point guards. Now, Taylor, you know all about being a point guard. A point guard is about what? Distributing the rock, finding your open teammates, getting your teammates involved in the game to where they feel good about it. And you know what that means? You got to share this content, share this show, send it to your friends, your family, your colleagues, your coworkers, your classmates, everybody, not everybody, everybody, and let them know about this amazing athlete that is on the phone with us today, on the internet, on the stream with us today. And last but not least, subscribe to the vibe and join the SLT tribe. We have done this over 1,000 times. I'm proud to say it, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. But what's more important is that we promise you we're gonna do it over 1,000 more times. So buckle up, lock in with us as we continue to share the stories of so many All-Americans, so many WNBAers, just dope people in the game of women's basketball. Now, Taylor, is you bringing Philly out for this one? I know they on their 4-wheelers and their dirt bikes. Are you bringing Philly out for us?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Y'all heard it. On the count of 3, we need everybody out there to smash that subscribe button as a family. Let's do it like we true to it in 3, 2, 1. Boo! Oh! That feels so good, man. Oh my goodness. We got all these new family members rocking with us. We got All American rocking with us. And now we got the whole city. We got New York too. New York stand up in the building. Y'all show us some love and smash the subscribe. Now, if you did, we want you to throw an emoji in the chat. Let us know who you are. Let us know you out there today. Taylor, what is your favorite emoji? What's the emoji you're using the most right now with all your friends?
The laughing emoji, because I'm always laughing.
I can tell you always laugh. You the life of the party. All right, so y'all throw the laughing emoji in the chat if you with us today. If you smashed the subscribe, if you shared it, I don't care what you did. Just throw that in there so we can recognize you. What we gonna tell them, KT?
I'm going to tell them thank you and welcome to the Sportslifetalk family.
Welcome to the family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family. And now that you are family, we can kick off a conversation. What is today's Yeet tweet, Kevin? Tell us the rules and tell us what today's question is.
Well, the Yeet tweet today is, they call it a glove for a reason, B. Jones. And that's after, the great Gary Payton. So my question for the nation and all of Tay's friends, how many steals, what's the most steals that she's gotten in the game? If you know the answer to that, go to X, #Yeet tweet, give us your answer, and we may send you a hoodie or a gift card. But here's the thing, you must be following us on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Sports Life Talk.
Well, that's a good one because I don't even know that answer. So hopefully I can get that one right. Right after the show, I'm going to go Google it and I'm going to get... Nah, that ain't no fun. I can't wait to see which one of our new family members get it. All right, Tay, you ready to have some fun? You ready to tell the world what you got in your headphones and what you like to eat? All right, let's go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
Now, before we get to our initiation, B. Jones, you mentioned earlier that we don't need money. That's not true. If you would like to make a financial donation to the Sports Life Talk Media program, please do. We accept Cash App, gift cards, Walmart gift cards, whatever you want to send to us, man. We broke.
I can't, since we ain't got no sponsors, I like that. Okay, all right, get that out the way.
Yeah, we have to do that. All right, Tay, the initiation isn't about the points you've already scored. It's about who you are when the lights aren't on. So, Tay, we're going to get to know you a little bit better. And to start your initiation, you have to give us your top 5 music artists.
I would say Drake, Rod Wave, Mariah the Scientist, Janae, and SZA.
Oh, Lord, she did that kind of fast. I know. Hold on. Drake, Janae, Mariah the Scientist, Rod Wave, and who am I missing?
SZA.
And SZA. A little toxicity on the list. A little. Look, she laughing. Just a little bit. She got some feisty ones on there. But Rod Wave, man, I heard some Rod Wave stuff recently that I really feel, KT. So, what are you gonna give that list, man? Oh, and by the way, I just found out Mariah the Scientist is a singer too. So,
okay, all right. So, Tay, I like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24, which is a Mamba. The lowest you can get is 8, which is the floor, and that's our dedication to the great Kobe Bean Bryant. B. Jones, for Tay, let's give her 22. I'll give her 22 for that top 5. Let's give her 22.
All right, here we go.
Rod Wave, could have got a little higher, but I won't hate on Rod Wave. Everybody likes him, just not me. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'm not really a fan of like Marvel and all that superheroes, but if I had to say one, I'll probably say like Wonder Woman or something. I don't really have like a reason, honestly, but yeah.
Well, you're a dog. Wonder Woman is a dog. She represents the women. That's a great one. All right, so we asked the superhero question because we see athletes of your caliber as a superhero. We know that Wonder Woman has her own theme music. So what would Taylor Brown's theme song be?
I feel like my theme song would be No Fear. I really like that song. Like ever since 9th grade, my teammates at my old school put me onto that song, and I just liked it ever since. It's just like like I'm like a bubbly person and stuff, and like that song just like it's like so like happy, like the beat and stuff. So yeah.
So who sings that? Who sings No Fear?
Dej Loaf. No Fear by Dej Loaf.
Can you sing that for us?
Well, I know my life can get so crazy, but as long as you're right here, no other gossip, nothing can stop us. I wanna love you. That's all I got.
Yeah! I gave it to him.
Yeah,
Look, she embarrassed. Look, she like, I can't believe I just did that. My teammate's gonna give me.
And she don't know that this dude here is probably gonna put that clip in the stories. We definitely clipping that one. All right, Tay, what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Basketball's taught me a lot. Definitely like discipline, learning how to push through adversity, and just learning how to manage my time. Because like ever since like I chose to go to LuHi, I had to be away from home, so it taught me a lot of responsibility and stuff. And like I had to grow up faster than I realized, and like I had to learn how to rely on myself and just be responsible on my own. So it taught me a lot. And then obviously with going through this injury right now, like it's teaching me how to go through adversity. Because in basketball, not everything's perfect, so you gotta push through the hard times. So it's definitely just taught me to be a stronger person in general. So.
No doubt. I love that answer. All right, so you wear the jersey number 4. Is there a story or meaning behind that number?
Well, my old number used to be 1, but once I came to LuHi, there was a girl older than me who, like, she wanted number 1, so she has, like, seniority over it. So she has number 1, but I chose 4 for my LuHi, like, years because Rob Dillingham is one of my favorite players, and he wore number 4 his first year in the league, in the NBA, so I just chose number 4 because of him, honestly.
What do you know about Rob Dillingham?
Well, I think he's a really good player, and then when he was at Kentucky, I used to watch him all the time, but even like before that, like when he was in high school, like AAU and all that on CP3, I used to watch all his highlights and stuff. So I like to wear number 4 because Rob Dillingham, and also Skylar Diggins is one of my favorite female athletes, so, and she wore number 4, so yeah, I would say because of those two.
Kevin, is Dillingham from Dallas Fort Worth?
Don't give me the line.
I don't know why I think he is, but I know Skylar Diggins was a wing at one point in time, so we'll take that one.
She was at one point. Yeah. All right. So before we dive further into your journey, the last question during the initiation takes us on the road to your favorite restaurant. You see, B. Jones and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come out there to check y'all out. What's the one food spot we're going to, and then give us your go-to meal there?
I would say my favorite restaurant around my house is Yard House, and from Yard House, I like to get the salmon. So I get salmon, mashed potatoes, and string beans. So yeah, and carrots. That's my go-to. But also a close second at Yard House would be these Korean wings. They're like really good. So like if I want to be healthy, I get salmon. But if I'm not worried about being healthy, then I get the Korean wings.
I ain't gonna give her a hard time for eating healthy. I mean, she got a lot on the line. Like she has to keep her body in tip-top shape. But them wings sound, you know, and the wings sound delicious, Kevin. We're talking about, you know, the sweet. They sweet, right? When they're Korean like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
I'm trying to keep my body in top shape too, B. Jones.
Because right now I could be both of y'all right now. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got but a 2-week advantage on both of you.
Yeah, you would try to take advantage of people who are injured. That's kind of person you are. All right, so and just like that, the initiation is complete. Tay, you're officially family now, a forever play cousin of Sports Life Talk, and a name that will live well beyond the stat sheet. And now it's on you, SLT family. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and the best place to eat in your city in the comments. Now I'm going to pass the ball back to B so he can officially welcome our newest play cousin, Miss Taylor the Glove Brown. So go ahead and take it away, B.
Long Island Lutheran in the house. Oh my goodness. I have long time been a fan of what you young ladies was doing. And I mean, I'm talking about year after year after year. Y'all have done nothing but produce some of the biggest stars and some of the biggest names in high school women's grassroots basketball. I'm talking about y'all tied a summer circuit up. So it's good to finally get a crusader on the microphone. Welcome to the show, Taylor. Let's go. Let's give it to him. Let's have some fun. Oh, and by the way, Rob Dillingham, I Googled it. He is from North Carolina. That's why we said CP3. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Taylor. Let's take him back to the beginning. Let's tell him your story. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
So I started playing basketball around like 4. I started in an all-boys league near my house called Long Crest. So I started playing in that. But I would like play for fun and stuff like that. But I would say like I really fell in love with it and like realized what I could get out of basketball during quarantine. Like that really opened my eyes and stuff, because during quarantine, like there was nothing really to do except like watch TV, play the game and stuff like that. So I would like watch all the games and stuff like that, all the college games, and like I realized like I could really go to school for free and stuff like that and get an education from basketball if like I really like am serious with it. So that's when like I really fell in love with the game in 2020. And yeah, and like in 2020 I made a vision board and stuff like that, and I still have it up on my wall that I kept. So yeah.
What's on that vision board? The Division 1, what'd you put on there? Like a picture of a basketball?
Yeah, like I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there, and it's like basically like just all these goals that I wanted on there and stuff like that. Like I have like a list of like all the Division 1 schools on it, and it's like get an offer from all these schools and stuff like that. And then it's like some of my favorite players and stuff like that, and then just goals for myself. So yeah.
Well, I tell you what, you got a lot of. I know you ticking them off, because you got over 30 something offers, and it's easy for one to believe like you play on an all-star team, but then when you look at the box sheet every single night, and you're not even one of the old heads on the, like you are underclassmen, or I guess you're still part of the upperclassmen, but you're 27, and you I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who LuHi is, I'm talking about 3 of your teammates right now are top 25 McDonald's All-American Team USA. Yeah. I mean, it's dogs on this program, and then you go out there, you one of the leading scorers night in and night out. How do you develop such confidence to go out on such an amazing team and still play your style of game, Taylor?
Yeah, I feel like just growing up, I always just been like the environment of just being aggressive and stuff like that. Ever since like 7th grade and stuff, I'd always been like on teams where like I had to be aggressive and everything. So like I kind of just like grew up that way and stuff like that, and then I just took it with me for every team I played for, and I always was like the alpha on my team. So like even though like I might be the top scorer on LuHi and stuff for most of the games and stuff like that, I always like try to fill the stat sheet as much as I can, like with assists and stuff, and like getting my teammates involved, rebounding and stuff like that. So yeah, I would just say I just always grew up around aggression and just always had to be aggressive. So
hey, aggressive she is. Check. That's on the vision board. It must be some teeth. You got to picture some teeth on the vision board, because you be tearing them up. All right, so I've had the opportunity to watch you play during the summer, but I've never seen you play with LuHi. And then, of course, we didn't get that opportunity because the injury happens right before Chipotle. I'm like, oh, my goodness. But tell us a little bit about your game, Taylor, for those individuals who haven't ever seen you play basketball before.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a 3-level scorer. I score at all 3 levels. I get downhill a lot, get to my mid-range floaters, and hit the 3. So, yeah, I feel like I'm a 3-level scorer I'm very fast. I play a lot of pace, and I get my teammates involved. Like I get to the lane a lot, like basically whenever I want, and I like to kick out and find my shooters, especially on LuHi. Like I have so much talent around me. Like my job is really so easy. Like all I gotta do is get in the paint, spray out, and then I know my teammates are gonna knock it down. So I just like to get my teammates involved, and I just like to play with a lot of energy and like joy. Like just playing the game of basketball is fun, and especially with my team that I have, like it's just so easy and fun. Like we're just out there blowing people out half of the time, so it's really fun.
It is some amazing point guards in the class of 27. What would you do if I told you that you were easily the fastest point guard in this class?
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty fast too. I mean, I'm pretty fast, so yeah.
Like she said, yeah, I'm all right. I'm pretty fast. So here's a tough one for you. You nicknamed the glove, but you get downhill so quickly. Like can't nobody in the country stand in front of you. I made the little joke about that for Kevin earlier today, but I knew Kev was lamb to a slaughter immediately. What is your favorite part of your game? Like, what are you most proud of?
I feel like I'm most proud of like the way like I would say. Like, I kind of, like, let defense get me into, like, the game and stuff like that. Like, I start on the defensive end. Like you said, I'm a two-way point guard. I play both sides of the floor. So, I would say that's my favorite part of my game. Like, if offensively it's not going for me, I impact the game in other ways, like defensively. So, yeah, I would say my defense and like just my speed and like the ability to cut people off on defense if I'm not having like my way offensively. Like I said, like I always can make an impact on defense no matter what. So
You mentioned Rob Dillingham. Who are some of the other players that? Oh, you mentioned Skylar Diggins too. Who are some of the other players you look at? You study them. I mean, because you get down here like you John Morant. I mean, I'm talking.
yeah, I would say Jordan Canada. Her and I kind of play similar games. Like she went to UCLA. I used to watch some of her highlights when she was in college and stuff like that. So I feel like her and I are similar. Like we're both pretty like smaller guards, like skinny, lanky, long guards. So I feel like her and I play similar. Definitely, like we both get downhill and stuff like that. So I feel like Jordan Canada. That's another person that influences my game.
What would you give yourself? You talked about the game. You said you played the game a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What would you give yourself on 2K? If I were to build your character right now, because I'm building characters of the young ladies that come on there. When I build your character, what am I giving you on the game, Taylor?
Like overall?
Yeah, overall.
I would say like 89 overall, maybe. Yeah, I feel like I gotta get a little bit better at creating a jump shot for myself. Like, there's a couple stuff like areas I have to improve in, definitely. So, yeah, I would say like 89, 90 overall.
Well, we know you just working on your jump shot right now, just trying to stay in mental shape. But what part of your game do you want to really see progress before you get ready to make that decision to go to college? Is it just a jump shot?
Yeah, I mean, I can like, I'm really good at catch and shoot threes, stuff like that. Obviously, like I can hit a jump shot, but I want to work on like creating space for a jump shot more and then like getting into little pockets and hitting those middies and stuff like that. So I want to work on that. And then also before college, I just want to work on like my overall vision on the court, like just seeing passes and like just reading the floor before the play even happens and stuff like that. And like, yeah, just get better like with reading the floor and just becoming a mature player, like more mature player.
You already mature. You light years above your age already. You basically going to college as a junior in high school. You were riding an hour each way before you made that determination. So going to LuHi wasn't a reprieve. You were already going an hour each way. What made you and your family decide to give you that opportunity or to take advantage of that opportunity to go to Long Island Lutheran? I'm talking about I'm listening to you on the interviews and you don't get to see mom and dad till the weekends or when it's game day, stuff like that. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah. What influenced me to go to LuHi was just like, at first, like, Coach Christina was recruiting me really heavy in the summer of 2024, and at first I told her no, because, like, I was just too afraid to go away from home. Like, that was the main thing I was scared about, just leaving home. But then I just realized how much of an opportunity it is for me, and, like, I feel like if I wanted to make a bigger name for myself, I would have to play on, like, the highest level of high school basketball and go to all those tournaments. Like, even though I couldn't play in Chipotle, but, like, we go to Chipotle and stuff like that. We go to hoop hall, all that. So just playing in those high-level games and just playing against high-level competition every game and just really like showing that I belong on that stage and that I could stand my own. So that's why that's what made me made the transition to LuHi. And then also I just felt like I needed to be pushed more, like push that practice, stuff like that. And we have like our roster is crazy, so every practice is super competitive. Like I'm just getting better every single day. And yeah, so that's what really
who pushes you the hardest at practice? I'm curious. Who gets the most out of you? Really gets your gears going? You like we finna have to go get some Cold Stone after this because we went at it hard all day long tonight.
Yeah, I would say OJ. She has that moxie. You know, she's from New York, so she has that like killer attitude. And like me and her, like if we're matched up 1-on-1 or something like that, like we were always going at it. So I would say like she gets the most out of me, definitely. But everybody gets a lot out of me. Like if I'm on Savvy's team, like if we're on the same team, me and Savvy, like she gets a lot of me. Like she's always telling me like, come on, Tay, like she gets the most out of me when we're on the same team. But when I'm going against somebody, I would say OJ gets the most out of me.
So for those who are watching this who don't know, that's Olivia Jones. So let's talk a little bit about that locker room. OJ, you got Olivia Jones, you got Sanaya Green, Emily McDonald, Savvy Swartz, who like I'm pretty sure y'all was all looking at the camera when Michigan is playing in the you know what I mean? Yeah. Michigan girls playing in the what was that, the Final Four? And y'all probably supporting her and her sister. So I mean, how crazy is that that you look around this locker room knowing that, hey, if I don't have to do it every night. I got so many great teammates, but yet you find a way to get it done night in and night out. How cool is that to play? And how much of Taylor Brown's game has either grown or how much do you have left to show the world because you play with so many talented players?
I feel like playing with all these players, like my game has grown like so much. Like it just taught me like what college is really gonna feel like because we're all high Division 1 players going to big time places and stuff like that. So it just like taught me how college is really gonna feel like. I'm not gonna be the only one on my team. I'm gonna be surrounded by great players. So that's what LuHi has taught me definitely. And my teammates like have so much confidence in me and stuff like that as their point guard and stuff, and they just trust me with the ball and like they know I'm gonna get the like they know I'm gonna get them the ball or they know I'm gonna make the play. So yeah, we have just have a lot of confidence in each other in general, and we have a lot of chemistry that we built throughout the 2 years that we played together. And yeah.
What's been your favorite moment? Whether it was a big game, what was whether it was a Mamba moment? What has been your favorite moment of being at LuHi that you look back and was like, yeah, this was all worth it. I appreciate this opportunity. What was been your favorite moment?
I would say this past year playing at Hoop Hall, that was a really good moment. I played really well that game because I didn't just score the ball. Like I like loaded the stat sheet. Like I said, like I had 20 points, 8 assists, like 4 steals, 4 rebounds, so stuff like that. So like that was a really good moment for me. And then I ended up getting the MVP for that tournament. So that was a really good moment. And then also last school year we went to Hawaii. And we won the Ailani Classic versus Etowanda, and they were #1 in the country at the time. So that was a really good moment, and we won that championship. So, and that was like our first championship together. So that was a really, really good moment.
You went against Puff that game? Somebody sent me the footage. Oh my God, I gotta see that matchup. I know that was some dogs barking in that arena. Taylor, you especially like when you play with Overtime Elite. I'm just going through some of the highlights I watched to prepare for this show. You do some funky stuff with your body. I'm talking about it's almost extraterrestrial. I don't know how you shift and in the ball. I'm like, she finna miss that layup. And then all of a sudden that thing it's like Kyrie. It's like Kyrie-esque what you can do, the way you can. I mean, like, did you practice ballet growing up or something? Where does this crazy balance and awkward technique of shooting comes from? Like, you get that thing and you get it in no matter what. It's like a scientist. You and Mariah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't honestly. My layups kind of just developed throughout the years. Like, I don't even remember when like my layup package really got that crazy. Like, I always worked on like my dad always had me working on like layups with the heavy ball and stuff like that. But like, I feel like as a small guard, I really just had to like learn the angles and stuff. And once I get downhill, it might not just be a normal 1-2 layup. Like sometimes it might be inside layup, like same foot, same hand layup. So like, I just had to like learn all these unorthodox layups so I could like learn how to finish in the paint and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't really know like exactly when I developed it though, but it just came along as I kept getting older.
Remind me to add that to your intro next time. Unorthodox. That's exactly what it is. Let's talk a little bit about college because you talk about how LuHi has you college ready. Mm-hmm. It's prepared you for that next level of life. We don't want to know necessarily a name of a school, but what are you looking for in a school? Is it the system? Is it the location? Mm-hmm. Is it education? Like you want to get out of that thing with a certain specific degree. Like as you look at this list on your vision board and you narrow those schools down, what are you looking for in a school, Tay?
I would say like I'm looking for a home, like a home away from home, if that makes sense, like a family environment and stuff like that. Where the coaching staff is going to push me, believe in me, and just like develop me to become a better player throughout my years in college and stuff. And then like just a team culture that like-minded like me, like wants to be great and win games. And yeah, I feel like that's what I'm looking at for a school. And like as far as like weather comes, like I'm not really like I don't really care. I kind of used to the cold and warm because in Philly we get cold, warm weather, all that. So it doesn't really matter to me for that. And then campus wise, once I go on my visit, I'll see the campus and all that. But yeah, so I would just say like a family environment and like teammates that are like-minded.
I know you injured right now, so we unfortunately we don't get to see you play this summer. But being out and watching your team play, you've been Coach Tay. Even during the timeouts, you've been interacting with some of the young ladies, and you can even see that on the television. Because you guys were just on ESPN, but what have you learned about yourself going through this injury?
I learned that maybe in the future I might want to be a college coach because I mean being on the sideline is not that bad, and I like supporting my teammates when they come out the game and stuff like that. And also just like throughout the injury and stuff, like I'm just learning more about my body and how serious I have to take like recovery and all that, and just like staying in the weight room, nutrition, all that, because it's all like super serious and all plays a factor in like how far you're gonna go in your career and stuff like that. So I just learned that like I have to take like taking care of my body really serious.
You might be the great point guard because you threw me so many assists on this day. Kevin, she answered these questions just like I wanted her to. I'm talking about to a T. Now, from an NIL perspective, it's a huge part of. I mean, you one of them people that people want to present some NIL options to you in order to get you on campus. Have you thought about some of the brands that you want to represent? I know. North Face need to have you in the glove commercial tomorrow. I can think of a couple of companies right now that can use Taylor Brown. What kind of companies you want to represent?
I feel like EOS. Like I like skincare and stuff like that. So I feel like EOS, like lotions and all that, and then or like Sol de Janeiro, like the perfume and stuff. So like I like girly stuff like that. So I would say that something like that would be nice.
I just learned about that Sol de Janeiro on my daughter's Christmas list. I'm looking at like the purple. Which color? I don't know the fragrances. I
like this one.
One orange. Okay, let me see it. 62. That's the one I got. Yeah, 62. Okay. So Sol need to holler at you. They need to holler at you right now. We this is Savage season, so we gotta let you get out of here with some savagery moments. All right, this is one of my favorite questions to ask all Americans. What is more fun for Taylor Brown? Playing in front of the Crusader Nation in a packed out gym, ESPN cameras on y'all, and the fans just got the building almost shaking, and you go out there, you busting heads, you hitting big time shots, sending the crowd in the uproar, or going on the road, playing against someone like an IMG and hitting that dagger and listening to the crowd go crickets. I'm talking about this.
Yeah. I feel like going on the road would be cool. Like I feel like I already experienced like being in like big home games, like you said, like that. But like I feel like I haven't really like went on the road and played in somebody's home gym and like hit that dagger, like you said, and made the crowd go quiet. So like I feel like that would be a cool experience.
Savage. I told y'all she was a savage. Let's go, KT. You got your heat ready, Cam?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where KT and I have a little fun in the sneaker feature. That's right. We are both hoop heads. We love our sneakers. We know that you look good, you feel good, and you're going to play good. Ain't that right, Tay? Well, you look sharp. You go out there, you put 32 on them and win tournament MVP. You know what I'm talking about? So that's just how it goes. So for this part of the show, Kevin and I went into our sneaker collections. We have both selected a pair of sneakers that we think that you would like the most. And whichever pair you like, that host will win this game. So it's super simple. We're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker on 3, and we're going to show you what I got, or show you what we got. Whichever one you like best, just say I'm going mouth to the south of the head coach KT. You all right? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to count you down to 3, and you say, hold that sneaker, okay? All right, Kevin, you got your heat? All right, yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I would say I like head coach KT's better. Yeah, I like the colors. I like the colorway.
Oh boy.
Yours were nice too, though, but I like your colorway better.
Yeah, mine. Cool colors. You know what I'm saying? I just said what I want to wear. What would I want to see in the black and the gray LuHi? You know, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. But your shoes were nice, B. Jones. I would not downplay them. Those were nice, but mine were better. And Tay has great taste. So yeah, let's move on.
That's why Olivia Jones is my favorite LuHi player. You know what I'm talking about, John? I'm just messing with you. You my favorite one for right now, Taylor. All right. Until they come on this show, you are definitely my favorite one. All right, Taylor. Let's get them up out of here. Let's. This is our moment of manifestation. The title of the show is You Got Next. And what that means is now that we all follow you at Tay _ the glove, the future is yours. And matter of fact, it's so bright, you gotta wear shades. You told us you had a bucket list. Not a bucket list, a vision board. Bucket list is for people that's punching out. We talking about people who just get started. You got a vision board over there that's got some incredible stuff. Tell us, what are you looking forward to? What's up next for Taylor Brown?
I would say just getting healthy and stuff, going through my rehab process, not rushing myself because I just want to make sure I come back strong and better than ever. So yeah, just getting healthy and then hopefully coming back for my senior year and leading my team and stuff like that, being a good leader, and then going to college and having a good college career. And yeah, so I would say that's
and that's when you gonna become a Dallas Wing. Let's go!
Oh, man, we dope. All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I would say shout out to my family and stuff, for they've always been here for me since the beginning and stuff like that, and that's the reason why I'm here today and stuff. So I would say shout out to my family, my teammates, and all the coaches that believed in me and stuff like that. So
all right, Tay, this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell me, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT, told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Tay, who you calling out? Who should we have next on the show?
I'm calling out Ryan Carter. Yeah.
Hey, Ryan Carter, a dog too. Oh my! Now wait a minute. Ryan Carter played at LuHi as well, or how do you?
She plays at French Central in PA, but me and her play for the same AU team, and like we live like 10, 15 minutes away from each other. So that's like my best friend. So
yeah, she was top 50 as well. So Ryan Carter, let them know that you are up next. It is official. Your ticket just got punched. And it's time to get you on the Savage season. Let's go, Ryan. Get your top 5 ready. Find somewhere to eat. And let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Taylor Brown, Tay the glove. You got next. You are an icon, young lady. You are a legend ahead of your own time. You are a leader of the new school, a revolutionary. You are the epitome of what a point guard looks like. You are the epitome of what an All-American is, because you do it so well on the court, off the court. Stay authentic. Stay true to yourself. Stay hungry. Stay passionate. And stay humble. You are absolutely phenomenal. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Oh my goodness. I love this show, man. I'm hyped. Taylor, I wish we had another 30 minutes with you. You are just such a pleasure to talk to. But thank everybody out there. Hey, from Philadelphia to NYC. Hey, all of y'all that's rocking with us in the Northeast right now. Thank y'all for watching Sports Life Talks. You got next. We couldn't do this without y'all. We couldn't do this without you neither. You know what I'm talking about? This is all about your story, Taylor. So thank you so much for coming on the show. Shout out to the Brown camp, the Brown family. I can't wait to see you back with your sneakers on, lacing them up. Hopefully, I'm gonna send you a pair. I'm gonna send you a pair of these LeBron. And then when you see him, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, I should have picked them LeBron." Mouth of the South was right. Hey, check this out. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this episode out, send it to all y'all people. KT, what's our Yeet tweet again for today, man?
What is Taylor Brown's career high in steals? If you know the answer, go to X.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Yeet tweet. Make sure you tag us in there so we can be a part of the conversation as well. Show you some love on the socials. At Sports Life Talk. It's super simple. And listen, download the podcast wherever you go. You can take this show on the road, Spotify, Apple Music. It don't matter. Over 1,000 shows. I'm gonna keep saying it because it is truly a benchmark, something we set out for, and we got it accomplished. And these shows dope, y'all. Come on, we got 5 stars, 4 stars, all Americans. It's just crazy how much talent has graced the presence of You Got Next. And what am I? Oh yeah, and if you even if you're not an All-American, we want to hear from you. Go to our website, sltyougotnext.com. Tell us why you got next. So go to the nominate tab and tell us, hit us up, and we'll see if we can audition you to get you featured on the show. We got time. And we're going to make sure every woman that has a story gets represented or that wants to represent the game of women's basketball. KT, I don't know what you paying these kids and their parents for them to select your shoes, but nah, them dope. Them was Asians. I'll give you that one, brother. All right, KT, any last words you want to say to the fam, man?
You sounding like Gino right now, B. Jones.
I got all my Gino on me right now. Hey, she was down and I'll just.
But Taylor, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, it ain't over for you yet, Taylor. I got to hear No Fear by Dej Loaf one more time. Come on, let us hear that one more time.
I know my life can get so crazy, but as long as you're right here, None of the gossip, nothing can stop us. I wanna love you with no fears. We can do this thing together. Close your eyes and take my hand. Cause we have it something special, baby. Let's just take our chance.
Yeah! Way to go, Taylor! Let's go! Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together